What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Redriveraviation. Hope you're having a fantastic day today. And today we have the October 2024 New Forest International Airport update for you all. I already hope each and every one of you are excited for today's video, as today we have some very exciting developments here at New Forest. We have a brand new service along with some aircraft changes and so much to dive into in today's airport update. So again, I really hope each and every one of you are excited for this. What are we waiting for, guys? Let's just go ahead and dive in here to gate 20 over here at Terminal C, where we're going to find the independent carriers. Then we'll jump over to the Alliance carriers as we go throughout, and also check out the first airport update from September if you want a rundown of what to expect from this airport. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and get started. Here at gate number 20, we're going to find this beautiful Iceland Air Boeing 757-200. This is in the 80th anniversary livery. This aircraft's currently loading up here with one of 3 daily services out to Reykjavik, Keflavik. So this aircraft's going to be departing out here in about 20 minutes. So looking quite nice right there. At gate number 19, we have this beautiful EasyJet Airbus A320neo. This aircraft, of course, is going to be flying out to their main hub in London Gatwick today, which has been quite a pivotal service, so I'm excited to see what they'll add going into the future. But of course, he came in from Milan, so looking quite nice for that aircraft right there, and definitely exciting progression here for those carriers here at the airport. Speaking of exciting progression, here we have this beautiful TUI Boeing 737-800. This aircraft's currently coming in from Manchester today, and this aircraft's going to be flying a new route today. This aircraft's going to be heading out to Madrid, so really exciting to see TUI take on our first route in Spain. I think this will be a quality addition. I think they're going to do quite well here. That service is once daily and it's overnight, so quite wonderful, and that'll be their third total flight of the day. So definitely really exciting to see what they're doing here at the airport, and ultimately I think this will be quite exciting going into the future. So again, this beautiful TUI Boeing 737-800 is currently loading up with services out to Madrid, Spain today. It's looking really nice, and now it's going to be heading out to Manchester. So definitely a super exciting progression right there. Here we have this beautiful Aer Lingus Airbus A321neo. This aircraft's coming in from Shannon, Ireland today, and now of course it's going to be heading out to Dublin. The staple points for Aer Lingus here, it'll be interesting to see if they add a smaller city in the future like Belfast or one of those, but for now we have the cornerstones, and it's definitely awesome to see what they're currently doing. So really awesome to see that, and overall that's looking really great right there here at gate number, I believe this is 17, I believe. So that would make this gate number 16, where we have this beautiful Transavia Airbus A321neo, the exclusive model by Phoenix for Aviation Megastore, one of the best places in the world in my eyes. Anyway, this aircraft's currently getting serviced up here, and he's going to be making the flight today to south of Amsterdam to Eindhoven. So definitely a really cool route that they're operating on the once daily basis, and again, it's a very unique one that they have. So I think it's definitely serving them quite well, and again, I'm going to be excited to see where this service will take them in the future. So overall, looking really great for these offerings. Why are we waiting any longer? We'll talk about them a little bit more at the end. We'll just go ahead and jump over here and take a look at the SkyTeam Airlines. So pulling in here, or sorry, not pulling in, but hanging out here at gate number 15, we have this beautiful KLM City Hopper Embraer JE2. 5 daily flights here, really strong for September. This aircraft heading out to Amsterdam Schiphol, and this aircraft's going to be departing out at 2:45 p.m. And then here at gate number 14, we have this beautiful KLM Boeing 737-700. Once again, heading out to Amsterdam Schiphol. However, this aircraft's going to be departing out pretty soon, actually. This aircraft's going to be leaving here at about 3:45 as well. So pretty nice little back-to-back push there for the hub and spoke, and overall looking very nice for that aircraft. And then let me go ahead and get us the best view I can. Let me see if I can pan over a little bit. There we go. We have the beautiful Air France Airbus A220-300. This aircraft operating one of 2 daily services out to Paris Charles de Gaulle, which is an upgrade from the once daily service. So that's really exciting. So I think they're going to perform quite well with this, and ultimately I think it's going to be a really good addition here. So very happy for them on that movement, and overall it's all looking really great. So definitely some really exciting progression over here, but we got to hop into the Star Alliance carriers since we have some major news. So what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and do just that. Alrighty, everybody, here it is. That service that I was hinting at in the last update has debuted. Pulling in here to gate number, I think this is number 10. We have this beautiful United Airlines Boeing 757-200 operating the inaugural service in from Newark. How about this? So an awesome connection here, another service to the New York area. Of course, as we know, we currently have British Airways over to to New York John F. Kennedy, which is great. But now we have United over to Newark. It was a tight decision between here and Washington Dulles, but after further evaluation, they decided that there would be more connecting opportunities for folks here in Newark rather than Dulles, because it seemed like there was more connectivity for the type of people that like travel around here. So this is a really awesome service. I think this is going to prove quite powerful for United. I'm eager to see what United's landscape is going to look like, as they're the first U.S. airline to come to New Forest International. Again, this is such an exciting time. We got the fire trucks out here for the water can salute, and welcome United to New Forest International Airport. So I'm excited to see how they do. I think they're going to perform really well here at the airport. So this is a super exciting time. So again, pulling in the gate number 10, this aircraft coming in from Newark, it's going to be quite a pivotal service going forward, and I think that they're going to do really well. So ultimately, I'm so excited for the airport. Definitely well use of the grant money, and it's going to be exciting to see what it's going to look like going forward. But this United 757 definitely highlights it here, as he's coming in from Newark today, and who knows, maybe his service to Dulles next summer can start. We'll have to see, but this is looking quite awesome right there, to say the least. That's absolutely awesome to see. And then we got the Egypt Air Airbus A321neo getting ready to head out to Cairo. So it's really cool to see these two parking next to each other. But anyway, this aircraft's currently getting ready to rock. He's also looking quite nice here today, so definitely awesome to see that on the once daily service. So he's going to be taking all of those folks out there that are heading over that way. So a pretty long flight for him, but again, he's more than capable of handling it. So we love to see that, and overall, that's looking really nice right there. And then here at gate number 7, we have this Lufthansa Airbus A321neo. Lufthansa, twice daily service out to Frankfurt, Germany. This aircraft's going to be heading out there right now. So quite a productive route, and I think they're doing really well on that one. So definitely cool to see that, and eager to see where the service goes for Lufthansa. And then over there at gate number 6, we have this SAS CRJ-900. I saw a 737-700 out there for sale for $25, which is a pretty good deal in US dollars, by the way. So definitely kind of interested in getting another SAS, and I love their delivery anyway. But anyway, we have the CRJ-900 I got for $10 here, sufficing. This aircraft is currently loading up with a non-stop service today, heading out to Copenhagen. So an awesome once daily service. We'll see if we're able to snag in the great city of Stockholm in the future, but for now, I think this is quite pleasant, and overall, it's looking really great right there. And since the lighting's good over here, I'll go ahead and get this aircraft that's currently getting pulled up and is starting up right there. Pulling up for the blast pad, we have the beautiful British Airways Airbus A319. This aircraft today will be making the service today out to Aberdeen after coming in from Edinburgh. So definitely really cool to see that right there. And overall, I think it's going quite well there for the British Airways operation. With that said, let's go ahead and pan over. Actually, you know what? I think I'm going to do the angle a little bit differently today. I was going to cut over to the other side, but I think I can get just as good of a view from right here probably, especially considering how good these two already look. So let's just go ahead and do it from right here. Why not? So looking great for these two British Airways folks. Let's go ahead and get started here at gate number 3. This is going to be the British Airways Airbus A320. And this is going to be the One World livery, just making sure the gate was right there. But anyway, that is the One World livery that absolutely great livery. Love it so much. Anyway, this aircraft's currently getting ready to rock today. He's going to be making a service today up to Edinburgh after coming in from London Heathrow. So really cool to see that. Rumors are going around that they're going to add a London Gatwick. We'll see if that happens, but definitely looking great for British Airways. I am super excited to report, though, that British Airways does have a brand new route on their Airbus A321neo. This aircraft is coming in from London Heathrow as well today. However, it is time for some It's time for some progression, and Finnair does not have enough narrow bodies to fly the Helsinki. So they worked out a deal with British Airways, and now they're going to be flying their Airbus A321neo to Helsinki, which is super exciting. So this is about a 3-hour flight or so, maybe a little bit less, 2.5-hour flight probably. So this is a super exciting time here at gate number 4. This aircraft's currently loading up and ready to go. So this is a really great route, and I think it's going to do really well. It's a actually 3 times a week service, which is really interesting, but they do plan to have it daily next summer, so that's going to be wonderful. Anyway, though, this aircraft comes in from from Helsinki actually, in the afternoon hours, and then it makes it back for 2 of the last banks of the day. This aircraft's getting ready to go out to Helsinki. So quite an exciting time right there, and I think that's going to prove to be quite a productive service right there. This is the only gate that's a little weird on the lighting, but anyway, here at gate number 5, we have the British Airways Boeing 787-10 heading out to London Heathrow. Now it has competition. It's still 3 times a week here, so they're going back and forth. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens next. But I'm really excited for British Airways and their new services, along with this service, as I think it's going to continue to do really well. So we'll see how it continues to progress for them, but that's definitely an exciting time right there. We finally have some taxiing aircraft to finish out today's beautiful airport update. Here's the Gulfstream G550, and this aircraft's taxiing out today, and he's going to be heading out to Barcelona in Spain as well. Still really excited about the new service there for TUI. I think that's a really cool one. And then next we have the Norwegian Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft, holding short of runway 34, is going to be heading out to Oslo, Norway today, which has been a really great flight for them. And I'm excited to see where they're going to go in the future. So definitely really cool to see this aircraft after fixing the engines and all that. It looks quite nice. So very happy about that. Lastly, on short final, we have the beautiful Iceland Air Boeing 737 MAX 8. This aircraft is currently about to touch down after a flight in from Reykjavik, Keflavik. This will be the overnight tonight, arriving in at 10:05 p.m. local time. And yeah, that is it for New Force today. I really hope all of you enjoyed it. I'm so excited about that new United Airlines service over to Newark. I think that's going to prove to be a very popular service here at the airport. So safe to say that we're moving and grooving. It's going really well, and that'll be nice with the United 75. Obviously, I have several special liveries along with the new and old liveries, so I'll be able to get some good rotation in there. So I'm excited about that, but I thought Evo Blue was the only way that I could go for today. But yeah, really awesome to see that, along with the new British Airways service to Helsinki and the new TUI service over to Madrid. I think that those will be two very critical additions. If you've been following along there with the concept in your mind of where we're flying to, Helsinki is the farthest city to the north that we have, or actually it's Reykjavik, but Helsinki is the farthest airport to the east that we have, and now Madrid is barely the farthest to the west that we have in Europe. Obviously, we have our US flights, but Madrid just beats out Reykjavik in the, that would be the latitude.